Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game, then, the teams will be aiming to... Neymar!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it. And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Neymar, and oh! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Icardi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Idrissa Gueye. Thiago Silva switches it towards the other side. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a throw-in. Neymar. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Too much on it and out of play. Verratti battles to win it back. Speculative strike. Great effort, but no way through.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I've noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Martin. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Neymar. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Martin. Niang. Neymar with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Look at the goal! And it's Morel.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Marco Verratti plays it out to the wing. Bernat with a delicate ball. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Icardi is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Hoists it forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Gets away from his opponents. Marquinhos tries to clear. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Now it's Icardi. Icardi, and the shot! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain have won it in what has been the perfect end to the pre-season. Paris Saint-Germain stand at the dawn of yet another league campaign. The overwhelming question being, of course, how ready are they? It's a great time to be a fan. Smiles are beaming, expectations are up. They've been deprived of the game during the off-season. It feels like an eternity. New hopes, new faces, but the same old game. That match-day feeling is well and truly back. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So everybody starts on nothing. Last season is in the past. We are all equals.
Yes, Peter, and I believe that year on year the game is going from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen.
Hits one!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Paris Saint-Germain take the early advantage. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe, he's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception. Lyon disappointing in the end there. Mbappe is on his own. Has a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mbappe, he's left his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, that's nice. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia! And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Paris Saint-Germain have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Di Maria with the foul. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's broken through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Neymar. It's put paid to a promising move. Di Maria. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And it's Traore. Oh, nice touch. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Chooses, tries a shot! There are a few waiting for it. They've scored! So is this the start of a comeback? Bernat gets it back. Pablo Sarabia. Idrissa Gueye. Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. Yanga Mbiwa. Memphis Depay. And that's that. Day one, job done. The perfect start they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain set out to get things off to a winning start.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, both teams have made a perfect start to the season, which certainly adds to the prospect here. It's Neymar! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Icardi, and the weighted pass. Mbappe, he's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to...
Neymar! That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a decent ball. Mbappe, face to... hits one! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
Goes for goal! Standing save to keep that out.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Neymar goes short. Meunier gets it out to the wing. He'll hit it! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made. Amiens have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Paris Saint-Germain are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just set. And Icardi! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Gets away from his opponents. He's gone for it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And he's going long. Has he picked him out? He's away! Has a pop! Oh, denied at the last.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. And that has been cleared. Marco Verratti hoists it forward. Neymar gets flagged offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Jallet tries to stroke it through. Finds himself eased off the ball. Bernat, and it's played forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's come loose. Oh, nice touch. Plays it over to the other flank. Can he deliver? Incoming cross. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?